Here we have the Amazon Kindle Fire 8.9 HD, and we're doing a lightning review of the device. This came out last year. We haven't done a review, so we figured we'd do one anyway. The device is 8.9 inches. You do have a front-facing camera, as you can see here on your Kindle Fire. It's well built. It actually feels very solid. Has some heft to it, actually. At the very bottom of the device, you do have your micro USB port to charge and data transfer, as well as micro HDMI. The back, it's actually nothing, but you've got this matted finish. You can see some fingerprints across. You do have, of course, your speakers on the sides, and of course you have your Amazon logo. On the right hand side, see if we can get some focus there, you have your 3.5mm jack, your volume rocker, and your power button, and that's pretty much it. So let's power this on. And of course, as you know, with Amazon, what you do have instead of a lock screen is, of course, ads, and you can decide to pay a little extra to have the ads off if you want to. But you have ads which allow you can browse the ads or experience the ads that they say, or just jump in and unlock your device, which we'll do. So you have your traditional Amazon Kindle Fire interface here, where you have your most recent apps, and we can scroll through all of them, which takes center stage. And in the very top, you do have a couple of options here. Cancel that. For shop, games, apps, books, music, video, newsstand, audiobooks, web, photos, and documents. So that's pretty much your UI layout. You do have a notification bar, which once you bring that down, you do have a couple of settings you can access. See, my Skype is off, but you can access the volume, brightness, your wireless connection, and on more brings you into the in-depth setting flow, where you can, of course, sign out of your account, set up parental controls, sound display, wireless, so on and so forth. But these are more access controls rather than anything more in-depth, if you will. Now, apps, for instance, these are Android-powered apps, but these are from the Amazon App Store. So not every single application you would find in the Play Store is here, but a lot of the applications are. Now you have apps that are, of course, you can save them on the cloud with your Amazon account. You do have some cloud storage space, I believe up to 8 GB, and you have those on your device here. So you can see the different varying apps I do have in the cloud and also on my device. And these are apps that have been backed up, and say, for instance, I decide to get the next version of the Kindle Fire, I can definitely just download that from the cloud and install. Now, going to the App Store itself, you do have the ability to search apps in various forms. You can search just generally. You can go through featured, recommended, what's new, movers and shakers, and entertainment. And also you can also access the whole, you go back to your library of applications. Very simple, pretty straightforward. Now, I opened up an application. If I wanted to jump out, there's a little tab on the right hand side of the screen that allows you to hit the home, back, or search. So I'm just going to hit home to jump out of that there. Now, in terms of usability and function, this really is a consumption tool. Productivity is at the barest minimum. You can't actually use this as a productive tablet because you have no access to, you do have access to document files, but it's really just a very basic element here. With your Amazon Cloud Drive for documents and things like that. This, of course, is really centered around Amazon's consumption idea of you connected to your Amazon account. So you can do your shopping, for instance, and that takes you straight to your Amazon store, where you can buy videos, newsstands, games, and also Amazon Prime. And you also have the ability, of course, to check out the latest in music and video and content. And this is where Amazon Prime really shines, because with the Prime account, you do have Prime Instant Video. So you do have a collection of free videos and movies and TV shows you can directly access. So we have the Hunger Games there, Lincoln Library, things like that you can actually access directly off your device without paying any extra for, because you're on Amazon Amazon Prime user. So that's something to take note here. Overall, it's a very nice tablet. I think this is probably the best core consumer tablet you can find, especially at its price, because it allows you to just jump in and get into using the things you enjoy on the road. So if you wanted to check Facebook, for instance, or Hulu Plus, you wanted to Skype with someone, it also comes with Here Maps from Nokia, so you do have some navigation tools there. You have the Silk browser, you can download games, so you do have a lot of things you can access in terms of entertainment that you can actually enjoy with this. Plus the fact that you do have cloud storage also is a huge huge benefit to it. So for instance, you can back up most of all your music to the Amazon cloud service, and of course stream it from there or download it to your device. You can also have your videos and movies stored that way in the same way. Now this comes with 16 gigabytes of storage. The front-facing camera is decent, works well for video chat if you're using Skype, but in terms of taking photos, I would not recommend. But then again, this is really just for entertainment as a whole. I think Amazon has done a good job here, but I would love to see more improvements in the future, more flexibility with the operating system that allows you to do more than just consuming Amazon products, if you will. But in terms of a consumption tool, I think this works well. If you're looking for a tablet that allows you to just hit the road, view your content, browse the web, watch video, and keep it very simple without the craziness of Android or the super simplicity of iOS with the iPad and the price, I think the Amazon Kindle Fire HD works for you. The Kindle Fire 8.9, I believe the price is about $250. I will have that written for you guys on the screen, but it's a solid tablet overall. So if you guys have any questions or any comments, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It's all Booredatwork with 2 O's. So this is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy your entertainment.